Scorpios, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, because obviously it's not happened yet, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading, what's happening for the beautiful Scorpios this week. We got Knight of Wands, Eight of Cups. So Knight of Wands is all about very much passionate energy and action. The Knights are all about action. So there's some kind of passionate action coming towards you. You could find things being a bit dull this week. And I say this week because I'm filming it a couple of days before this is posted. You could find last week for you, was a bit dull or monotonous, or you know what I'm trying to say, it was a bit boring. And this week there's going to be more action. There's going to be more... There's going to be something more to, let's say your life was a book and you were writing it. There's going to be more to write about this week. With the Eight of Cups, you're also distancing yourself from that. So you might feel as if as you detach from a lot of drama, from a lot of happenings, it seems to chase you. It seems to follow you. Because I'm just noticing, if you look at this card here, you're walking away from unnecessary drama. And then this is, you know, you're getting more of it. Sometimes it's what happens when you walk away. Like imagine being in water. You walk away from it, it's going to follow you, right? So there's a feeling of whatever you're deciding to leave behind, it's going to try to catch up to you. Doesn't mean you'll let it, because you've got the Queen of Swords coming out, and we all know, Scorpio, you have that stinger. So there's something where you will be like, back off, leave me alone. If this is someone from your past trying to keep up to you and you're done with them, you're like, stay away, stay away. But you could find them trying. You're still going to find them trying this week. Queen of Pentacles. You're focusing on your career, you're focusing on your money and new love for a lot of you. A lot of you have new love coming in, but you're also busy. Wheel of Fortune and the Star card flew out too. So not only is your finances doing very well, you're also feeling a lot of love in your career. You might have a lot more love and happiness around what it is you do to make money. You're really enjoying it, or you will be, because there's wish fulfillment here and change. So if you're not quite enjoying your job right now, your career, where things are going, that's going to change very soon with that Wheel of Fortune, and things are going in a much better direction. And it's like something you've asked the universe for, something you've been hoping for, is happening. Even if in the weirdest of ways. You might be watching this like, I don't know how that's going to happen right now. I don't see that. Just trust the universe. It's got a funny plan up its sleeve. What else is going on for Scorpio? Four of Pentacles. Nice, nice. Four of Pentacles also, you could find yourself holding on quite tight to the money that you do make. I'm feeling Magician, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. A lot of pentacles about. You're manifesting a lot of money. Not only are you manifesting a lot of money here, you're manifesting stability. So the reason I say that is someone could manifest a lot of money for themselves and immediately spend it, right? It's not that at all. You're manifesting a stable income. You're manifesting a stable, secure base for your world to build off of. Weird thing to say, but I hope that makes sense. Maybe you've manifested money in the past and it went as quickly as it came, and that's because you've manifested money. Cool. But you didn't manifest a stable place. You didn't manifest, like, I hope that makes sense. You didn't manifest it staying. You asked the universe for the money, it gave it to you, whereas now you're manifesting money that is long lasting and money that it's never ending. And you might think that's delusional, that's not possible. Trust me, it is. You've got the Magician here. You can create whatever you want for your life. Knight of Pentacles here. It's coming in. It's happening. It's becoming a physical reality, and you can trust this as well. You might also have someone around you that is in the business you want to be in, or they have the life you want to have. They're going to give you some good advice, and you can trust what they're telling you. Because this pentacle, not only is pentacle sometimes money, it's also something of value. So there's something very valuable. What else is going on with Scorpio? The Sun card. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. I always have to say that in case you're new here. But it's just the most important point to get across is there's a lot of happiness this week, at least. Every week there's happy things to find, but this week in particular there's going to be a lot of happy things you notice. Empress and Three of Wands. You could also notice your ability to kind of create happiness wherever you go, because the Empress is all about birthing and creating. With the Sun card, in the past you might have expected like happiness to find you, and now you're like, well, I'm sick of waiting. With the Three of Wands, I'm sick of expecting it. I'm sick of expecting it on Saturday. I'm sick of waiting for the weekend to be happy. I'm sick of expecting it later. From now on, you're like, I'm creating happiness wherever I am in the world, and I'm happy to share it with others. And there's something here where you're the light, and you're creating a lot of fun, happy times, and also something about someone's sense of humour. Some of you are very funny. You could even be a comedian. What else is going on? What's happening for Scorpio this week? What's happening in love? Oh, Strength and Ace of Pentacles. There's a strong connection coming in. It could even be the very start of a connection for some of you, because you did have Ace of Cups, now you have Ace of Pentacles, which are two new things. So there's something new and stable and long-lasting and strong. And I'm feeling like there's a strong mental bond between you and someone else, because you got Queen of Swords and I saw the King of Swords. So there's something here where there's a strong mental link and connection. With the Ace of Pentacles, it could be very, very new, but it still feels very much like it's built on a firm foundation and it's going to last a long time. And you're right. If you're feeling that, you're right. Trust your intuition. What else? What about Scorpios that are already in a connection or have already met this person? What's happening with Scorpios? Ace of Wands. So now you've got, you're missing all the only ace you're missing is the Ace of Swords. So if you are new to tarot, you've got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. And in tarot, if you have 3 but 1, because there's 4 aces, it's important to notice what's missing, which is the sword, the communication. So you could have recently met someone and there's no communication, there's no clarity between you. You're like, what's going on? You both have a attraction to each other, you both have feelings for each other, and you both see potential in one another. But you're not very good at communicating it and they're not. There's just a lack of ability to talk to each other about this. So this week could be like you're just feeling this connection out a little bit more, and then eventually I feel like in the next coming weeks you'll get to kind of talk it through properly, because you do have the Lovers card and the Queen of Wands. So the Lovers is all about union. It used to be called the Choice card, so it could be about making a choice. Somebody could be choosing to come towards you because of your magnetism, because Queen of Wands is someone very magnetic, very attractive. So the fact that there's a choice here, and it's not just your physical appearance is magnetic, your actual personality and who you are as a whole is very alluring to someone, and there's a choice being made this week maybe to actually tell you about it, because you're missing that. You're missing the communication. And if you're in a relationship, the only thing missing between you and this relationship is clarity, is communication. So there's a need to talk more to your partner, and if you already talk a lot to your partner, actually talk about things that matter. And I don't mean to come at any of you, but there's something here where there might be something really bugging you or really bugging your partner, but you're not telling each other about it. So it's kind of like, what's the point in talking and talking and talking if no one's saying anything? So I guess the tarot's advice, because tarot always has advice, is say what you actually want to say. Especially if you're scared to. Especially if there's something that you're like, oh, it's a bit vulnerable, or that's a bit good. That means it's actually something you need to say. It's actually something that wants to be said and needs to leave your system. I hope that something in this reading resonated, or I hope it will. Thanks so much for watching. If anything I said did resonate, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Little Tarot Tuesdays.